Welcome everyone. So now that you have a Gmail account, it's time for you to go into your Google Drive and organize your Google Drive and get ready for the project. So the first thing you need to do, of course, is to go to gmail.com. That will bring you to this main page and log into your Gmail. I'm going to log into my Gmail. There you go. Once you're signed in, you have a menu bar right here on the left hand side, and one of them is called Drive. So this is your Google Drive that you want to click on, okay? And it's going to bring you to this page. This is where you're going to have to go inside the Drive every time you're using Gmail to work on a project, okay? So inside your Drive, obviously you don't have anything yet. However, over the course of middle school and high school, you're going to be using your Gmail for a lot of different classes. So it's very important to keep yourself organized within your Google Drive. If you go on the left-hand side here and click on Create, you will see that you have the option of creating a lot of different things. You can create a document, a presentation, a spreadsheet. But before you create any of these, the first thing you need to create is a folder for the particular class that you're using it. That way, over time, you can go inside the particular folder of the class that you're working on, and everything will be nice and organized. So you're going to click on Create Folder, okay? And you're going to create a Spanish folder. So we're going to call this Español, okay? And click on Create. And there you have it. Your Spanish folder is created. Now, every time you want to work on Google Drive for Spanish, you have to go inside the Spanish folder, and everything is done in here. Okay. For the project, for the next project, for the summative project that we're working on, you're going to need to create a script. So for that, you're going to create a document, okay, a Word document. So click on Create and Document. Okay. And here you have a new Word document that is blank. An untitled document is created. So here you have two things that you need to do. The first thing, you need to change the title to the document so that you know what kind of document it is. And the second thing you need to do is to invite me so that I can view the document, so that I can give you feedback along the way. So the first thing we will do then is click on the untitled document to rename it. Okay. The way you rename this document is very important. The first thing you're going to write is the block that you are in Spanish. So if you're C block, you're going to write C. If you're D block, you will write D. So let's say C block, okay, you're going to write C. Then you're going to write your first name. So I'm going to write my first name. So it will be C Laura, because my name is Laura and I'm a student of C block Spanish. And then the last thing you're writing is the name of the project. Our project right now is called Un Día en la Vida de. Okay? So every time you're going to work on a different project, you're going to write C Laura, for example. That will never change. The only thing that will change is the name of the project. Okay? And then you click on OK. And as you can see on the left-hand side, now it's very clear what block you are in, who are you, and what project exactly you're working on. So now that we've done this, the second thing and last thing you need to do is to invite me to be able to view this project of yours. So you're going to go to the top right corner and click on Share. Okay. And at the bottom right here, you have Add People. Okay. And you're going to add my email address, okay, in order to invite me. You're going to add my AISJ email address. So you're going to write L as in Laura, and then my last name, Leagos, at aisj-phd.com. Okay? And then that's the only thing you have to do, and click on Save and Share. Now, if this was a group project, you would be adding here, in addition to my email address, the email address of the people in your group, so that all of you can have access to this one document, so all of you can work on it from your respective emails. However, now since this is an individual project, I'm the only person that needs to view it. So you're going to add my email and click on share and click on done. And there you have it. You have your Google Drive that is organized by adding a Spanish folder. And within that folder, now you have a Google document, a Gmail document that with the particular assignment that you will be working on. And there you have it.